G'day mate, you called the ambulance?
My name is Jens. I've just got a bit of a chest pain here.
Chest pain?
Busy mowing the lawn and I've never had this before. My family member has. My father's funny enough had this.
Yeah, no worries.
But it feels like I'm wondering about having a heart attack.
Okay, well I can definitely help you with that, Jens. Can I sit down? Is that all right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, my name is Simon, Jens. It is nice to meet you. So you were mowing the lawn and all of a sudden you just had this pain in your chest?
Yeah, I was mowing for about 10-15 minutes, then I had to pick the lawnmower up and move it over that hedge over there.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden I just felt something and I thought, like I said, I'm a little bit nervous because my dad previously had a heart attack mowing the lawn.
Right, okay, understood. Yeah. So you were mowing the lawn and you went to move it over something and then all of a sudden you had a sharp pain.
Yeah, sharp pain, and the chest feels real
Yeah, I hear
weird.
you. All right, well, I'll ask some more questions. I'll take a couple of vital signs and then we'll deal with the pain. Is that all right?
Fine, perfect.
Are you comfortable where you're sitting?
Yeah, I'm just sitting right down the bench is good.
Yeah, excellent. Awesome, okay. So tell me about the pain. How would you describe it?
When I breathe, it feels a little bit weird. It feels like a bit of a dull pain. It actually just was, as I picked the lawn up, it just all of a sudden just felt it straight away.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. So it's a dull pain.
Yeah.
It happened when you were trying to pick up the lawnmower as opposed to pushing it.
Yeah, I was pushing it for about 10 or 15 minutes and then I had to just move it.
Awesome, okay. And you've pointed here on your chest.
Just here, just in the chest area.
Does it move at all?
No.
No?
Nothing.
So if you were going to put your finger right in the middle of where the pain is?
Right there.
Right there. Okay. All right. And how do your arms feel? Are they feeling normal?
No, it feels fine.
Your jaw?
Jaw fine.
Neck?
Neck, nothing.
Yeah,
fine.
okay. Do you feel nauseous?
No.
Okay.
No.
Short of breath?
No, I don't know why I'm just exaggerating, but it just felt because of my previous history and it just happened straight away.
No, I get it, man. It's stressful. It's understandable. So anything else, apart from that pain, if I took that away, would there be anything else?
Nothing else, just this.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the pain came on while you were lifting it. Has it changed at all since then? Has anything made it better?
No, just sitting here, it just still feels a bit achy, but dull if I push it, but particularly if I actually push it, it feels a bit weird.
Okay.
So it doesn't feel as bad when it initially happened, but I'm just phoned you just in case.
Yeah, so a little bit better, but not gone away.
Not gone away, no.
So tell me, Jens, 0, no pain at all. 10, worst pain you've ever had in your life. Where would you rate this one?
6 or 7. I broke my ankle a few years ago. That was probably about a 9 or 10 out of 10.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
so
it's about 6 or 7.
Ankle.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. We'll deal with the pain in 2 seconds then. Tell me some more silly questions. Do you have any allergies?
Hay fever, I'm on fexofenadine. I have that every now and then.
Fexofenadine, okay. So you get hay fever. Are you allergic to any medications?
Nothing.
Or anything like that?
Not that I know about.
Okay, no worries. And you're on fexofenadine.
Yes.
Anything else?
Nothing.
Nothing else?
Nothing.
Past medical history?
Normally good, broke my ankle. Paras gave me some methoxyflurane, green whistle.
Oh yeah? How'd that go for you?
It was actually fine. Yeah, I had to get it fixed in the hospital.
Yep.
And otherwise all good.
Yeah, okay. Do you see a doctor regularly?
Yeah, once a year, usual checkup.
And they say your heart's okay?
Yeah, fine. I'm normally just fine. I do a bit of running, do a bit of this.
So your doctor checks your heart and says, yep, your heart's ticked off?
Yeah, he says fine, yes.
Sweet.
But my family does have a history of heart conditions.
Right, and that's why you get the checkups.
That's why I go and get checkup,
Gotcha, okay. And you said it was your dad?
Yes.
And he'd had a heart attack?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
How old was he?
He was 50.
50, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Are you a smoker?
No.
No? Okay.
No, that's why I've got a bit of a fright.
Yeah, no worries. And your lungs are okay?
Yeah.
No asthma?
No,
COPD,
nothing.
No strokes or anything like that?
Nothing, absolutely nothing.
Yeah, okay. All right.
I almost feel like hopefully I'm not exaggerating this whole story, but just in
case. That's fine. We just got to check everything out. You're eating and drinking normally?
Yeah, fine.
Okay.
An hour ago, probably had a leftover pizza and some orange juice.
Yep.
That was it.
Okay, cool. All right, no worries. And so we're saying mowing the lawn, so nothing was wrong, started mowing the lawn, went to lift it over something, all of a sudden that pain, it's gotten a little bit better, but it hasn't gone away.
It was a hot, sweaty day as usual, mowing the lawn.
Okay.
So good, yeah.
Jens, do you mind? I'll take some vital signs.
Go for it.
If that's all right. Just grab my stuff out here. I might take your blood pressure first, if that's all right. Can I borrow that up?
Go for it.
Yeah. I might just do it by palpation, so we'll just rest your arm there. You've got a good strong heartbeat. I can feel it ticking away. It's nice and normal. That's good to see. Excellent. 120. Textbook. And I've forgotten my watch, Jens. I'm going to borrow yours. Excellent, 70, that's good. So look, your heart rate's normal, your blood pressure's normal at 120. I can see your skin looks fine, nice colour, pink, and your conscious state is normal. So perfusion-wise, that's a good sign. It means your heart is pumping the blood around your body, no problems at all.
Okay.
I might, and you've already told me your name. Do you know what day it is, Jens?
Yeah, Saturday.
Saturday?
Yeah.
Excellent, perfect, okay. So conscious state-wise, you're fine with that. I might just check your lungs, if that's okay.
Yeah, go for it.
So again, you're breathing normally. I can see that. I'm quite happy with that. I'm just going to listen to you breathe. So just sit normally and breathe through an open mouth for me, Jens. Cool. So your lungs are all normal. The left equals right. I can hear the air going all the way in and out, and it's completely normal sounds, Jens, which is great. So I'm not too worried about your breathing either. I'll just get a couple more little bits and pieces to fill in the picture, and then we'll talk about what we can do. This is for your oxygen saturations, if you don't mind. And while that's registering, I'll turn that on. Let's take your temp there, mate. Excellent, 36.8, so very normal. I'm not going to bother doing your blood sugars because you're conscious and all that. 98%, so that's telling me you've got plenty of oxygen and your heart rate matches what I had before, which is also excellent. I'll just leave that on a sec. Because it's your heart, I'll just check out your ECG as well. All right, thank you. Thanks, Jens. And we'll just let that turn on and tick away. Look at that, that's your heart, and that's excellent. I can see P, Q, R, S, T, all nice and regular, heart rate matches. I'll just flick through the leads, there we are. Cool, happy with that. So look, Jens, I'll take that off here, sorry. Right now your heart's looking great. All your obs are in the normal range, so I might just try and get to the bottom of what's causing this pain for you. Now, you said you've never had a pain like this before.
No, so hopefully I'm not wasting your time.
No, I don't think that. And you've never had a heart attack?
No.
No? Okay, I'll just flick those leads off so we can move you a bit. Thanks, mate. May I touch where it hurts?
Yeah, go for it.
All right, take a deep breath and sort of puff your chest out. Does that change it at all?
No.
If I press on it, you're saying that hurts a little bit.
A little bit of a dull feeling there, yeah.
If I did that on the other side of you, does that change?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing there.
All right. And this arm here, I want you to just lift it up like this. Does that hurt?
Not really. Just
Hold
feel
it
a little
there.
bit. Well, not bad, yeah.
Okay. Push up against my hand. Excellent. And push down. Any pain?
Not really, no.
Let's twist it up like that.
Yeah.
Push inwards that way.
Ooh.
Ooh, what's happened there?
Yeah, I feel that.
Feel that? It's hurting?
Yeah, right
Push
there.
back the other way.
Not as bad.
Okay.
Going forward, definitely.
Okay, pop that arm down. Let's do the same with this arm. Just lift it up for me. And can you move it? Bring it in this way. Push it against me. Any pain?
Nah.
All right, let's just try that one more time then. So if you push in this way.
Towards you?
Towards me, yeah.
Okay.
That's hurting?
Yeah.
That's gripping?
Yep.
So that's the pain. So when you try and move that
Yeah.
in, you can relax that arm. And you don't feel anything running up your neck or anything like that?
No, nothing. I just feel that movement, yeah.
Yeah. Look, Jens, mate, I'm not 100% sure what's going on for you. I don't think it is your heart, but I can't say for certain. We'd have to do some more tests in hospital.
Okay.
What I do think is the way that you're moving that arm and the pain that happens when you move it, potentially you might have torn a muscle or something in your chest, maybe pec, don't know. I'd say we probably have to take you into ED. They'll want to take bloods and a few other bits and pieces to make sure it's not your heart.
All right.
If it's hurting you, I can give you some pain relief. Would you like that?
Yeah, please.
Okay. And you said you had methoxyflurane before?
Yeah, 2 years ago I broke it playing soccer.
Oh yeah, that's right.
The paras came on the field and they took me away and gave me some, what I knew, the green whistle or green
whistle, yeah.
Yeah, it worked.
All right, and worked, no worries. Okay, so I've got methoxyflurane, 3 millilitres, expires 2023. You've had this before now. You've told me you had no allergies? Oh, sorry, you were...
Just hay fever, yeah, that's it.
And you don't have any problems with your kidneys or your liver?
Not that I know about.
No, ever? And never had problems with anaesthetics or anything like that?
No, I've been to the dentist. They fixed this apparently. I had that before, no issues.
Ever heard the term malignant hypothermia?
No, what is it?
Don't worry.
Don't worry, good.
And you're not on any antibiotics?
No, nothing.
No, excellent. So exactly the same way you used this last time. So this only works if it's in your lungs, mate. So I'm going to hand that to you and you can just breathe that in slowly. When it's in your lungs, it'll give you that pain relief. If you need more pain relief,
I'll just put my finger
you can put your finger over that. They obviously taught you well last time.
Yeah, good.
When you breathe on it, it goes into your lungs, you get the pain relief. So I need you to basically breathe more as it hurts more. I'll go get all our truck and gear ready and we'll take you into ED.
Sorry if I wasted your time, but if it was just a pick, that is good.
No worries, Jens.
All right.